Welcome back to Bike Update, the channel where we bring you the latest, greatest, and boldest updates from the motorcycle world. Today, we're diving deep into a name that echoes through the halls of motorcycle history, the Harley Davidson Flathead. But this isn't just a trip down memory lane. We're talking about the 2025 Harley Davidson Flathead, a modern interpretation of a true classic. And trust us, it's every bit as legendary as you hoped, and then some. The legacy of the Flathead. Before we get into what makes the 2025 Flathead so exciting, let's rewind just a bit. The original Flathead engine made its mark way back in the early 20th century. Known for its reliability, simplicity, and unmistakable sound, the Flathead was the heart of Harley Davidson's identity for decades. From military use in World War II to everyday cruisers, the Flathead powered machines that helped define American motorcycling. Now, in 2025, Harley Davidson is bringing back that same spirit, reimagined for the modern era but with all the soul of the original. Design, vintage looks, modern muscle. At first glance, the 2025 Harley Davidson Flathead feels like a time capsule. The sweeping fenders, solo spring seat, tank-mounted instruments, and matte paint options all scream vintage authenticity. But this isn't just a museum piece. The frame is a clever blend of old-school hardtail aesthetics with hidden suspension tech, giving it the classic stance without compromising on comfort. Chrome details are carefully placed to strike a balance between nostalgia and contemporary appeal. The iconic Flathead fins are back, this time sculpted onto a high-performance engine housing that looks just as good as it rides. The heart of the beast, modern Flathead engine. Here's where things get really interesting. Harley didn't just slap the Flathead name on a modern V-twin and call it a day. The 2025 model features a newly designed liquid-cooled V-twin engine, stylized with Flathead-inspired valve covers. This engine pays tribute to the original's character while embracing cutting-edge performance. With a displacement of around 1,250 cubic centimeters, the new Flathead delivers around 95 horsepower and 110 Newton-meters of torque. It's tuned for low-end grunt and smooth delivery, perfect for cruising the open road. And yes, that deep, throaty Harley rumble is still very much present. Tech that stays hidden. One of the most impressive aspects of the 2025 Flathead is Harley's subtle use of technology. Underneath the vintage facade is a full suite of modern features: ride-by-wire throttle, selectable ride modes, ABS, traction control, and even a discreetly integrated TFT display. These features ensure safety and performance without taking away from the bike's authentic appearance. Bluetooth connectivity and turn-by-turn navigation are also available, but again, they're cleverly embedded to preserve the old-school look. Comfort and handling, classic feel, modern control. Despite its retro looks, the 2025 Flathead is no rough rider. Harley has done a masterful job blending modern suspension geometry with traditional aesthetics. The ride is plush and responsive, making it ideal for long-distance touring as well as short city hops. The bike sits low and feels balanced, perfect for riders of varying experience levels. Mid-controls and wide handlebars offer that traditional Harley feel, but with the benefits of 21st century ergonomics. Customization options, built for personalization. In true Harley spirit, the 2025 Flathead is built to be customized. Harley Davidson offers a range of accessories and trim packages, from bobber-style kits and military paint jobs to solo seat setups and even retro whitewall tires. Riders can make it their own, whether they're looking for a nostalgic military tribute or a slick urban custom. Harley also supports third-party modders with a dedicated customization API, meaning builders can go wild without voiding warranties. Price and availability. As expected, the 2025 Flathead doesn't come cheap. With a base price starting around $19,999, it's positioned as a premium heritage model. However, considering the engineering, styling, and history baked into every bolt, it's an investment for both collectors and enthusiasts alike. Pre-orders began earlier this year, and units are expected to hit showrooms by mid-summer. Demand is already high, especially among vintage Harley lovers and collectors, so if you're thinking about grabbing one, don't wait too long. The verdict, a perfect marriage of past and present. So, is the 2025 Harley Davidson Flathead worth the hype? In a word, absolutely. It captures everything we love about classic Harleys, the rumble, the raw look, the sense of history. But it does so with the refinement and reliability of modern technology. Harley Davidson didn't just revive a name, they revived a feeling. Riding the new Flathead is like stepping into the past while speeding into the future. It's a love letter to motorcycling's golden era, wrapped in the power and polish of today's engineering. Outro, stay tuned with Bike Update. That's all for today's deep dive into the 2025 Harley Davidson Flathead. What do you think? Does this modern Flathead live up to the legacy? Would you ride one, or is the original still king in your eyes? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more motorcycle news, reviews, and updates, only on Bike Update. Ride safe. Ride loud. See you in the next one.